Welcome back to Factful Finance, where we empower you with the knowledge to take control of your financial future. Today, we're diving into something that can affect your financial well-being more than you might think: how to check if your credit has been compromised. It's part 10 of our ongoing series, and trust me, this is a must-watch. Why? Because your credit is your financial lifeline, and keeping it secure is non-negotiable. But how do you know if someone has gotten their hands on it? Imagine waking up one morning to find out that your credit card was maxed out, or worse, a loan was taken out in your name. Sound terrifying? It happens more often than you think. In fact, the Federal Trade Commission reports that identity theft and credit card fraud affect millions of people each year. So, how do you check if your credit has been compromised? And more importantly, what should you do about it? Stick with me, and I'll guide you through the steps with expert-backed insights. First, let's talk about credit monitoring. You might already know about services that track your credit score, but here's the key. Credit monitoring helps you spot any suspicious activity before it spirals out of control. Companies like Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax offer tools that alert you whenever there's a major change to your credit report. But what if you're looking for a more proactive approach? That's where you can sign up for identity theft protection. These services go a step further, not only monitoring your credit, but also scanning the dark web for your personal data. Now, let's get hands-on. The first step is obtaining your credit report. Yes, you are legally entitled to one free report per year from each of the 3 major credit bureaus. Simply go to annualcreditreport.com to request yours. Review it carefully. Look for unfamiliar accounts, late payments, or anything that doesn't look right. If you see anything suspicious, take immediate action to freeze your credit. Freezing your credit prevents lenders from pulling your report, essentially locking it down until you unfreeze it. Let's talk about fraud alerts. If you suspect your credit's been compromised, but aren't sure, consider placing a fraud alert on your credit report. This alerts lenders to verify your identity before approving any credit in your name. It's a quick and effective way to protect yourself. But here's the kicker. If you discover that your credit has been tampered with, you need to act fast. Start by contacting the companies involved and reporting the fraud. You can file a dispute with each of the 3 credit bureaus, and they are legally obligated to investigate. Don't forget to report the fraud to the Federal Trade Commission, FTC. The FTC offers a comprehensive guide on how to recover from identity theft, and using their identitytheft.gov platform, you can create a recovery plan to guide you through the process. Let's not forget one of the most powerful weapons you have: your credit score. Regularly monitoring it doesn't just give you peace of mind, it helps you spot any discrepancies early. If your score drops unexpectedly, it could be a sign of fraudulent activity, and you'll want to investigate immediately. We've covered a lot, but here's the thing. Prevention is always better than a cure. Secure your personal information, use strong passwords, set up 2-factor authentication where possible, and remember, if you're ever unsure, consult with a certified financial professional. This content is for educational purposes only. Mentioning any apps, products, or services is not an endorsement. Always consult a certified financial professional for personalized guidance. Now I want to hear from you. What's the most shocking thing you've discovered about your credit report? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I love hearing your experiences. And if this video helped you feel more confident in checking your credit, give it a thumbs up. Want to learn more about protecting your finances? Make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss the next crucial episode in this series. Looking to protect your financial future? Keep watching for more insider tips that could change everything.